Oh, wow. Finally. Yes. What a roll. What a roll. You got the landlubbers, and then you got sea giants after that. You either do a billion landlubbers and then start to squeeze some sea giants in and then go AFK. I could do a zombie in the middle of the landlubbers as well, and then try to turn it into a stitches. That would be kind of cool. Landlubber ahoy, and the pirate. This one might not get built, but at least in spirit he is there. Privateer? I think one privateer is strong enough. I hope he is. We taking the gamble. The Gamboo Gang gamble. Usual games you host with viewers. Yeah, I always host with viewers. When was the last time I did like what was it? Like a Warfree Champions version of Legion TD or whatever? I can't remember. You guys might. Landlubbers are god tier. Like heavy armor, good damage, starts off ranged, and it gets stronger as the game goes on. Do I like pineapple on pizza? Like is subjective. I can eat it. I wouldn't say I like it. He's a big guy, that barbarian. Just another day for a Viking, killing the crabs at the shoreline to feed his people. They didn't leave behind any crab meat though. I think my biggest weakness here is going to be my dependency on trying to do the meme build. Well, kind of like the cool late game build, which is what I always try to go for. In theory, I should just be doing landlubber, and then you just upgrade and you be close to the wall. But that's not so fun and interesting, is it? We want to try to get that zombie in the middle. But how many landlubbers? You could do another landlubber actually. I don't know how many. Surely, I don't know. We'll find out. This could be a leak. This could be a leak. Because I'm not going to have enough to upgrade both of those. Maybe at the end of this? Ideally, at the end of this, I could upgrade both of those. It's been a long time since I've done landlubbers, so... Oh, I don't know. Have we got enough? There's still a lot of these guys left over. Could be a tactical leak. Yeah, I don't know. Actually looks okay. Send the Blood Orc to get the monies. Oh, Stephen. Ah. I could have done anti-stock. I didn't know the hunter was given a tactical leak himself.
Enlighten me.
Could have soaked up that gold.
Out with it. Enlighten me. Thy bidding.
I'll still get some of these.
I am prepared.
Right. So 135. See, you wouldn't be able to do it anyway. See, that's the thing. He's going to do like another landlubber anyway. What I could do is I could just get the zombie built, so then it's done. Because otherwise you're only doing one privateer and then another landlubber, and then you've got spare resources.
I am prepared.
So at least if I do a zombie, even though it's not the best armor against this level. It does use up all of my gold. So that kind of makes up for it.
Job's done. Job's done.
And then I'll have a sea hydra here. Sea hydra here. That works okay. Look at that -1 damage, that's huge.
Out with it for my brothers.
Oh, anti-stack doesn't work on this by the looks of it anyway.
Prepared. That's a gift.
Because I didn't put the mode in.
Research complete. Thy bidding.
Research complete. They got an orcish horde.
Enlighten me.
Just enough gold. Get another privateer.
Out with it.
Yeah.
Upgrade complete.
So a bit later on the stream, as I said in the Balanced Hero Survival, should be playing, hopefully, we'll see, Direct Strike with Grubby. I don't know if we're going to be in the same team or against each other. We'll work that out when we get round to it.
For my brothers.
But if I do play it, I'll put it up on the YouTube as well.
It has begun. It has begun.
At the end of this level, I'd have enough for the Butcher. And then that would be good for level 5. Even though I could kind of push, to be honest. I could probably push and get another ranged guy. Depends how I want to play the greed game. I think you play it. Level 5 is risky because of the heavy armor on these guys. If I go with the upgraded Butcher, I'm much safer. Convince Grubby to go 4 mines. Well, I'm going to basically make a point about that. I mean, Grubby will get the... I mean, I treat it like an assessment of how the situation's going. If I feel like the game's going well, or the next tier I'm going to put some powerful units onto the board, like some priests or something, I know they're going to carry for that period of time, because they're high value units for what they cost and their tier. So then I would be inclined to push another gold mine because the priests are doing well. If I had nothing good on tier 2, I'd be less inclined to push very hard on the gold mine until I had the tier 1 set up. It's along those lines. It's the same thing he would do in a melee game, where if he feels confident, then he'll start setting up an expansion, which he often does. He'll set a peon to go build a tower or something and then build an expansion whilst he's fighting his opponent at the same time. If his opponent's done a really good job and kept him under control, then he's less likely to send that peon out to go for an expansion whilst he's attacking his opponent. That's the same sort of mentality. Sure. These privateers are so strong. Easy game. That wasn't even being that greedy. They just dominated it, didn't they? That is what I thought was the more greedy option, but even then they just dominated.
I am prepared. Thy bidding.
Chirp.
Out with it.
I guess anti-stuck won't work, but all my guys are at the back here. They've even got their backs turned to the Eagles. They don't want the gold. I didn't get any of that. Oh, I did actually. Cool. I got a couple. Nice. Just enough gold to get another privateer. Not that level 6 is particularly scary, but you know. This puts me in a strong spot. I mean, you either skip on that and go 2 more, 1 more wisp, and maybe a lumber upgrade, and then you get Butcher at the end of this, or you just get that and then get Butcher at the end of this, and then you're really, really, really strong for 7. 4 privateers, which have been increasing in damage and health, and then a Butcher. A freaking Butcher! Get your sausages out, chat. The Butcher's in town.
I am prepared.
Lay some herb on your sausage. Get some spice. Spicy sausage. I got Lincolnshire sausages. Or Lincolnshire sausages. What are privateer abilities? The first 5 attacks are ranged, and then they start doing melee hits, which is very efficient because you get attacks off before they even reach you. So it's like guaranteed hits. That's true. Need to send like a Murgle to double Murgle then.
I am prepared.
And just enough for the Butcher, thankfully.
Enlighten me.
I mean, you can't say much fairer than that. This has got to be one of my strongest. Because I got a really good unit for once. Privateer. The private... Oh, it's 7 attacks. I thought it was 5. 7 attacks are piercing and have 450 range. And then every time this unit survives, it increases its health by 20 and its attack permanently by 2. So... big damage. And it goes for both his ranged and his normal. Very good. So obviously the more you keep these alive as well, hopefully the Butcher's going to keep them alive. He's going to feed on them first, and then he's going to tank. With his juicy lifesteal. Juicy, juicy. If that guy survives, that's going to be amazing. He might get away with it. I think I got... Look how lucky I got. Oh, never mind. That one at the bottom got killed, but otherwise that would have been mega lucky. Then again, if they die here, I guess they don't get the buff anyway. We are pushing the greed.
Out with it.
Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. They got Immolation. They used to be super strong on 7, but it's been changed a bit now, so it's not quite so good on 7. It's not the biggest leak though, so they shouldn't be in too much trouble. But it's certainly a nuisance. I'm going for 7-3, that's how good the game's gone for me so far. Looks like they'll use 2 lives. That king doesn't have any damage. Immolation. Yeah, I am to blame a little bit here, because Immolation definitely got nerfed too much. It was way too good. Oh yeah, you have to kill the Murgles. That's why it's not doing so much damage. I just noticed that. I was too busy paying attention to other stuff. Yeah, you have to kill the Murgles, because they reduce the damage. I wonder why your Immolation, because even then that seems... I know it's been nerfed, but that seems ridiculous. It does like 0 damage. It's basically like Mountain Giant, hardened skin. Reduces like attacks made on the unit by a certain amount. The buff counts once you clear your wave. Does it? If you watch the video you might notice it, but I didn't pay too much attention. I was selecting a privateer before he went into the portal and then came through to here. So maybe you could get to see the stats change.
I am prepared. No one shall be the wiser.
7-4.
I bid
What can go wrong? I think you just go straight to 7-6. Level 8's going to be pretty nasty. I suspect I should lose. But we never know. The Butcher might impress us. Ow. He steals 120 health off of them. He's doing a good job. He's doing a really good job. It's crazy, isn't it? Like, normally level 8 goes so badly for me, but look at that. Wow. Good boy. I had all those freaking privateers ready as well. Is he an evil warlock that summons skeletons? What's his story? And is this his girlfriend? Is that his best friend? Is that his granddad? And is that his gun?
Enlighten me.
Ah, 9 gold. I should have done something. Just so I can get the 7-6 ticking. I've got to wait 40-ish seconds now before I get a kill or two. I mean, what I could do is just put down 1 sea giant. Because I can get the gold back when I kill level 10. Or the gold at the end anyway. I don't know. Yeah. You won't be able to get a sea giant and the thing, so you may as well just slap a sea giant down. How much gold are we getting at the end of this? Because I'm going to gold if we're doing ascend. 251, so 400 plus, say, 100 income. Won't be that much, but keep it simple. 500. 280 for you. 340 for the other thing. That's not going to cover it, I don't think. Start sending the trash. Everything sounds like a furball.
Ready to work. Ready to work. Ready to work.
Just send what you like. It's not too anything.
Research complete. Enlighten me.
Sorry if I wasn't too helpful there, Hunter.
Out with it. That's a given.
Just trying to make sure I get enough. I just got enough. Yes, with 10 gold spare. A sea giant's not going to do really anything here, but it's not like I'm going to push any more past 7-6. I mean, I could.
I am prepared.
Good. But I have to get one of these upgrading that whatnot anyway.
Has begun.
You have to think about it. Have to consider these things. I bet no one likes this butcher. He just takes from everyone. But he does help the team because he's out back in the front tanking again. If I'm lucky, I can get 2 of these. Although the spread is fucking awful, so I think I'm going to get none of these now. Oh, you beauty. I love level 10. Level 10 is so scuffed. It's so scuffed. It really is. It's so scuffed, level 10. I've said it time and time again. Level 10 should be like 6. 6 of them that have like, you know, the same total amount of stats, but just divided over 6 instead of 3. The same thing for the gold that they drop. Like the same amount of gold, but drop down to whatever to divide over. So that way when you get massively unlucky, you don't get massively unlucky. Because otherwise you get 0 gold from this level. Apart from the little summons that from the enemies you get. And there's nothing you can really do. You could repeat that fight and then maybe I end up killing 2 of them. Anyway, I've got to upgrade the king here. Let's go Fawnzora. So they had no leaks on their side. So all of this gold that we get from killing these guys is going to go part of it over to the enemy team. On the bright side, I get to boost my income again. Smack on the 500.
For my brothers. That's a given.
That's a given. It's a shame I don't have enough for another Hydra. I can always just whack down another Sea Giant just to help the team to potentially get that 100 gold, although I'm not sure whether we've got the right units to win. I don't think we've got the right units to win Arena, honestly. I'll do it anyway just to try to help out, but I think mass range units is what you need, and we don't have that many range units. They got quite a lot of melee units too, though, so maybe. One life, one kill. Yeah, they kind of wiped us.
Out with it.
I don't know how much you guys have got ready for a 14. It's possible, but it's not like the hugest amount. I'll have a decent chunk, but otherwise if we go 16, they changed the arena goal, did they? Otherwise I'd be happy to push again. It's not based on kills. I thought it was always a flat amount, so it's like 100 gold to each player. Oh, it's now based on kills. Okay, that's probably a better way to do it. Because then if you deliberately don't build that much for arena, then the enemy get more, right? Oh, I don't know actually. I thought maybe it's based on like value left over versus value. So that you have 0 value when you lose, but they had like a total of 1200 value, and then you divide that by whatever number the map maker wants to do to give gold proportionately to the players. That would be one way to punish people from deliberately not building much for arena and pushing too much. Because then the other team can get more gold because you get gold based on the value that they don't have. Do you know what I'm saying? You said you'll do a direct strike with Grubby. Is it going to be 3v3 or 1v1? I honestly don't know, actually. Find out, I suppose. Let's see what he wants to do, really. Can you be part of the team we do 3v3? Possibly. We should do like a competition, actually, really, if anything. I haven't done like any competition. I don't really know how to set them up properly. With some money on the line or something. Witty's team versus Grubby's team. There is no 1v1 in direct strike. Are you sure there's no one direct? I think there is. I mean... You could always just have 2 people leave on each team and leave the other person behind anyway. That's always one way to get around it. Okay. So, does the team want to go 14, 16? What do you want to do? What do you do? What do you do? Because they're still pushing wood in the first place. It looks like possibly 16. I think 16 is the sensible one because we've got lots of lives left. So if they really want to rush us before 16, they can take that gamble. But otherwise, these guys have more time to build up their lumber. Yeah, probably 7. Which 2 would I pick to be on my team? Tyrell, Dark Mega, Ballador, or someone else? Probably Ballador. He does talk a lot of smack, but he does technically have by far the most games in direct strike. So he can't be that bad, right? Tyrell doesn't have time. He's too busy playing Legion TD hybrid mode in his spare time. Practicing. Genshin Impact. Did you finish Wukong? I think you did, didn't you? Because you played it quite hard. 3 times! Oh my gosh. Madman. I'm kind of at the point where maybe I just do a reroll to see if there's an aura. I think you just do a reroll. I'm sure people will be sad that I don't build the Drunken Pirate, but look for like an aura or some ranged unit.
Research complete.
That is a... What is that? It's trash. Finished all the Yakuza games in chronological order. That's hard to do, actually, because I think it's very confusing what the actual chronological order of Yakuza games truly is, because they're numbered very weirdly, aren't they?
Enlighten me. It has begun.
Didn't they come out with like prequels though? You know what I mean? It'd be like if you wanted to watch the whole Alien series in like order, you'd actually have to watch like, is it Alien Requiem or something like that first or something? I think that was like a prequel to the one with like Alien vs Predator and stuff like that. You see what I mean? Like, kind of confuse things.
For my brothers.
Oh shit. I might have to try to work out how to set up Warfree Champions, because Grubby uses Warfree Champions, doesn't he?
It has begun. That's a given.
I don't know how. Yeah, he might try to just search ladder games in a team or something. So I'll probably need to set that up now that it's been mentioned. Okay, let's do a reroll because those are trash.
Research complete.
Hey, you love the parasite. Let's just parasite and everything. Aye. Am I going to be able to build this all in time? Quick, 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 quick. Parasite for everyone. And then I'm just going to upgrade the parasite, because why not? I might not upgrade it on the privateers, but I'll put it on them. We'll see, though, because we still got time. I should get a tree of slow and a tree of travel. You don't really need tree of travel, because they're already attacking, because these guys are ranged. What do parasites do? They basically increase health and attack speed. It's just kind of a neat thing. I think they give a bit of armor as well. On Hydras, it's not that necessary, because the spawns don't get it, but it's still a big unit, so may as well. I need to play 25 RT games to be able to AT.
For my brothers.
Oh, gosh. Really? They put some sort of limit on it?
No one shall be the wiser. It has begun. For my brothers. That's a given.
25 games? That would take a long ass time. Direct strike isn't that quick. Yes. I'll see if I can message him then.
Enlighten me.
No
one shall be the wiser.
Let's get an archer. Just to turn it into the Malile.
No one shall be the wiser. Job's done.
Get the upgrade. Oh, the farms. No, not again.
I am prepared. Build more farms.
Oh my gosh.
Build more farms.
I haven't even done Ascend. Oh, no, we don't need to do it yet.
On your mark. Thy bidding has begun.
There we go. That's done out of the way. It's tricky when you're doing this at the same time. Tell him to play mixed. He has never played mixed. Possible. Draft, I think, still is kind of logical. Mixed is hard. They did do Ascend. Yeah. Like, they're stream sniping, so they know. I don't know if they're stream sniping, but yes, they probably know 16 is going to happen, and they've got less life, so at least I managed to spend all my gold, because I didn't think they were going to actually send there. I should be pretty strong. Don't think I'm going to clear it all, but put up a fight at least. I've certainly had a very good game, so yep, time to spend on the kingdom. Just try not to die here. And then I guess we'll probably go 17 or something now. We could theoretically still send for 16, but I think we just... Let's see if we just die here or not. I don't know. Why'd you go 7-7? Sorry, Tyrell. Let's just slap that on. Get the Krakens down. Then the gargoyles, I think. Actually, the corruption boy. Oh wow, they're still sending. They might have it. I don't know. Once I get their DPS down, it won't be as bad, but still. This king has taken a while to kill this shizzle. This is kind of a good send, honestly. I think we're in trouble. I think we're in trouble. Comes down to whether their DPS is high enough. I think I've hit everything I can possibly hit in the right order. So, did the king control pay off? That is the question. I don't think there's enough health mitigation versus this, so I think they got us. Well played. It is what it is. I'm going to blame Hunter for that. Only jokingly. But yeah, you shouldn't go 7-7 unless you've had like some insane game. Because that extra, whatever you spent on wood there, etc., could be like more value to stop them from leaking so much. But there it is. Team killed once again. Otherwise I would have had the win. Such as Legion TD, but the main thing is we had fun. I enjoyed that game, so hopefully you did as well. So that's good enough. Give them some credit, they managed to get us on level 15, which isn't easy to do as well. Normally level 15 is a bit of a joke.